in a week. We're leaving in a week. What's up, fam? Good morning, except it's kind of afternoon now. Today is the first day of the huge show that we've been talking about for the last week, the last year, really. It's a dance recital, and 5 of our kids are in this dance recital this year. The kids have been preparing for it the entire year. And today is the first day of the show. We have dress rehearsal, which went well overall. The hardest part is that this little one is in it, and she's unsure how she feels about being on that stage, so we'll see how she does again today.
She may run off.
Yeah, she ran off crying on dress rehearsal, so we'll see. But I mean, that's to be expected when you put a 1-year-old into a dance class. You have to keep your expectations at a reasonable place. So for her, I mean, we'll see how she does.
Yes, I'm here.
I see, you're so pretty. So not only are all the kids in it, but I'm also in it as well. This is the dance studio's 25th year of being in business. And because of that, they're having like a faculty alumni little part. So I'm dancing in it, it's just like a little thing. But on top of that, I'm dancing with all my boys in what's called a mommy munchkin dance. It's like a really important show for us. So I'm so excited, it's gonna be so fun. I'm already mostly ready, I just need to change. But before I bring up all the kids in here, I open up this package and I got these Chatbooks delivered. I've been seeing so many influencers talk about them on Instagram. So I decided to go ahead and try it when they asked to sponsor this video. But look at how stinking cute they are. You can organize in here which pictures you want from which dates. It has a date at the top. You have the option of picking if you want the caption there or not. I thought that is just the coolest thing ever. What caught my eye is that it's only $10. Well, they start at $10 anyway. So they're super cheap and they're super quick to do. You literally just like click. I just genuinely don't have time to print out all my pictures, and I should. And I feel like my mom has albums and albums. I actually have them all up here. Tons. Look at all those photo albums from when I was a child, all organized by date. So Chatbooks pretty much just does it for you, and they give me a code, JesssFam25, and you can get 25% off. It's already cheap. So if you guys want to try it, I'll have a link in the description. We've got like an hour before we have to leave, so we're gonna start getting everybody ready, and I'm so excited to watch my babies dance. I hope you guys aren't sick of me saying this, but there's something about like when you have a passion for something. Mine was dance growing up. My passion was dance, and something about being a mom and seeing your babies do the same thing just makes my heart so happy. And obviously whatever they decide to do in life is gonna make me happy, and just watching my babies do anything that they like makes me happy. But the fact that they like this right now, my little mama heart is happy. And they're still young. A lot of them will probably grow up and realize that it's not what they want to do, but they're so excited to dance on the big stage, as we call it. I think I'm more excited to watch them and be able to dance with them. Stage, can you show me? Like that? I'm hoping that I can bribe her. If anyone knows Addie, she loves makeup, so I'm hoping that I can bribe her with makeup to get her to actually stay on the stage. So I'm gonna bring my handy dandy lipstick with me. Wish me luck. We got everybody loaded up in the car. We have all of our costume pieces. Everything is good to go, but we have a problem. Might be able to see. There's nothing worse than waking her up to stand on a stage that she already didn't like. This is gonna be fun. Are you excited? This is your 7th year dancing on this stage. I can't wait.
Is it my 7th too?
No, it's your 2nd, technically. Whenever you go on a stage, people say for good luck, instead of saying good luck, they say break a leg. So break a leg, guys, but not literally, okay? Okay, no, not literally. We're happy, all right, we're happy. This is a good sign. This is a good sign.
Take me for a runaway. I guess I'm a little torn. My life is on the highway. My
like behind it when I was off stage. I couldn't believe she stayed. The only reason she stayed though is because she saw Lena right before she went in, and I told her, Alina's in the audience, she's watching you, look for her. And so the whole time I was backstage and I was like, look for Alina, look for Alina. And she didn't cry or freak out. She didn't dance either, but that's fine. And the rest of them just killed it. They killed it. They're just awesome. And I just want to talk about you for a second here, Mr. Steele in the show with that toe touch.
You know what I do?
Dang! Did you get it on your story?
Oh, I blasted him.
He's proud of it too. I don't even think that's a bad thing. He's all proud of it. Backstage game, dang, Lilia's dad is so good. She's like, some of these dads like just have it better than the kids do. What's up, fam? It is day 2 of the show today. I figured I would just shove both of these into the same video. Yesterday went so well. What I'm gonna do is, because of copyright reasons, I've explained this in the past, but if you're new here, when a song is copyrighted, which all of these songs that they're dancing to are, typically any like popular song is copyrighted. So if I were to add them into this video, a lot of the times the artist of that song will block it in some countries, like the entire video, not just that part, the entire video. So I figured I would at least add in some clips of it here for those who are interested who can't see the actual video, and then I'll have an unlisted link down below of everybody's song and dance, assuming that YouTube lets me do it. Sometimes they're super picky about it and they won't even allow it on YouTube, even if I don't, because you can't monetize them, but that's not the problem. It's just that they'll block them. Sometimes they'll block them on mobile devices. There's some really weird things. So if you guys have ever tried to like look up a song on YouTube and it like won't play on your phone, that might be why. I think it depends on like the artist or the company that it goes through, and some of them are really picky. So I'll have an unlisted link down below for you guys to watch if you want to see the whole thing, if you're into this dancing thing. You know, if not, it's fine. But we are almost ready for our second show. Everybody's ready except Addie, because I don't want her to get her outfit dirty, so she's gonna get ready like very last minute, and we've got all the costumes everywhere. That one's ready over there. Today seems to be going a lot smoother so far than the first day. I think I was just stressed trying to make sure that I had all of their like pieces and stuff, but I'm like more confident this time that I actually do have those pieces. So we're gonna finish getting ready. We need to get out of here in the next like 10 minutes. But there's one other thing that I wanted to talk about because I've had questions. People were asking me, if you guys watch KK and Baby J on here, she just got married. I'm so excited for them. People were asking if we got invited to their wedding, and we did get invited to their wedding. We had to kindly decline with regret because of this show. Like I said, this is like one of my kids' hugest things, and if it wasn't for me actually being in it, and I didn't know that the wedding was gonna be on this day until like, you know, just a couple months ago. We had already been practicing for it. If I wasn't in the show, I would have still came, because I could have watched my kids' other show and then come, but I'm like physically in it this year, so I'm so sad that we couldn't go. But we are gonna be heading to Florida. I haven't talked about that yet at all. The kids don't know it yet, but we're actually going to Florida. But if we were to go to their wedding, we wouldn't have, you know, brought all the kids. We really wanted to make like a family trip there anyway. So we are gonna head out to Florida, but it's gonna be in a week. We're leaving in a week to Florida. And so we're hoping to meet up with Karen and Qua then. They are gonna be on their honeymoon for part of it, so it might not work out, but we've been in contact and we're hoping that we can make it work and that we can at least like, you know, see them, because I do feel bad that we weren't able to go. But my kids' show was so important to us. So I'm so happy for them, and I hope that we can run into them when we go on a family trip there. But right now, we're just gonna focus on getting the show over with. We're almost done, we're almost there. So I wanted to clear that up really quick because I did get tons and tons of questions on that, and they are the sweetest people, but we're really excited, and hopefully we can run into them when we make our big like family trip there, which we've never been. I went to Florida one time for Playlist, and that was like for a day and a half, but I've never actually got to see it, and my kids have never been there. I think I've said this before, and I'm gonna say it again, but one of my favorite vloggers right now, I recently just became obsessed with Sunkissed Mama. She lives in Hawaii. I'm sure you can understand why I might be obsessed with her, but it's mostly just her content. Her content's really good. Her Instagram is like one of my favorite places to be on. Her Instagram stories are always so positive, and she posted this quote on there, and it said, "You only have 18 summers with your kids." When I saw that quote, that is the moment that like my whole, like, I already tried to like live in the moment with the kids because I know it goes so fast, but when I saw that, it literally made me like sad, but it made me like motivated. I was like, every single summer I want to do something so extremely fun, and now that we have all of the kids for the majority of the summer, we don't have to worry about the kids going back and forth, like the custody schedule of who's gonna be with us and who's not. We have all of them for the majority of it. Literally, I think it was the same night that she posted that quote, I started researching. I was like, we're gonna do something. I wanted to go to the Bahamas, but honestly it's so expensive, and it's like, I don't know. I want to get there. I really do want to get there one day, but it was not something that I could plan. Me and my last minute trips, man. I don't know. I think I'm just kind of a last minute person. So I did a lot of research and we decided that we are going to go on a family vacation to Florida. So we're going to be staying there for 8 days, I believe, and we're going to be in like the West Palm Beach area, but we want to like look at all of it. I want to take the kids to live, you know, I want them to have memories of this stuff. It's just so important to me to make sure that they have a good childhood. I don't know, get to explore things like that, different parts of our country, different parts of the world. So start leaving your suggestions of things that we should do every summer, because every summer I want to do this, something, and I mean like some kind of trip somewhere. So that's my little secret that I've been holding from you guys. The kids still don't know, and they're not gonna know for a few more days. But I need to grab all the kid stuff, and we're gonna head out to the second show today. Wish us luck.
Everybody get up, it's time to sing.
On the stage with my cousin, because she was literally my dance partner forever. Like literally we danced, we grew up together. We're basically sisters because of dance, and we were both on stage tonight doing the alumni dance. First time in 10 years. It smells so good. Did you say thank you? I'm so proud of you guys. I'm so proud of you. Was it fun? Really fun?
I was getting really nervous.
You were nervous? Oh, you don't need to be nervous.
Your handstand was so long today. You were up there forever.
And your toe touch. We're back, guys. We've actually been back for a while, but I realized that I haven't ended this video. Everybody's asleep pretty much, except for this little one right there. You should be the tiredest one. Why aren't you asleep?
Do you know what it is right now? Father's Day.
Oh, is it already?
Yeah, it's Father's Day.
Oh my goodness. What do I gave you a kid. That's my present to you, right?
That is not a present.
Yes, it is. You like it, don't you? That's your gift. Anyway, that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Good night.